Thanks for coming back. The last time you were here, you said you would talk to the Italian SAR, the Khafre Project team that did the scans of Giza Plateau.
I never agreed to that.
Jamie, roll the tape.
But did you talk to them?
I did not.
Why not?
Because they did not talk to me. How can I find them?
Would you be willing to talk to them?
Of course,
if I can
am.
Connect you to them?
Yes,
okay,
do.
I'll connect you to them.
I don't believe in X-rays. I am a scientist.
You don't believe in X-ray? Well, that's good. This is an X-ray.
My expert told me this is impossible.
Only a few dozen people on Earth actually understand the entire process that was used here. I listened to a breakdown on it from this guy on Mortals of Earth, recreating an AI chat by Manu Safe Zeds. Perhaps your expert doesn't know about this new process.
Are they archaeologists?
What does that have to do with it?
You have all these non-experts, these non-archaeologists. They have never been to Egypt, all commenting, and we're supposed to take them all seriously. I'll bet they don't even have a book. I have a book.
I will ask a different way. Is your expert informed on not just SAR scanning, but the Biondi protocol?
I don't believe in that.
It's not like Santa Claus belief doesn't enter into it. It looks to me like some folks were giving you a generous chance to show that you have an open mind. They were giving you a way to save face.
It's impossible. It's fake. This is wrong. No.
I mean, what happens when we find huge structures under the pyramids, just like these scans show? You know, those are down there. They detected the same void that scan pyramids did, along with accurately mapping the Osiris shaft, which is a known structure.
I discovered that.
Yes, you discovered it after Greek historian Herodotus, who visited and wrote about the site in the 5th century BCE, around 450 BCE, and after explorations by Giovanni Battista Caviglia in the early 1800, Salem Hassan in the 1930s, and most recently by the men who showed it to you, and J.J. Hurtik and Ray Grassi, yes, then you discovered it. But that's not the point. Look, they also precisely mapped the Gran Sasso underground lab and several other sites. All were accurate.
What does fuzzy pretty pictures with all the colors prove?
Oh, so you have seen them.
I must see everything. I must know everything. I discover everything. I am the mighty Hawas.
Do you have to make it look like you have found every single artifact in Egypt in order to maintain your position, or are you just a megalomaniac?
Both.
Their 2022 paper and scans of the Great Pyramid were published and peer-reviewed. This is the same technology. They've already proved the method many times over.
I am the expert. I am the scientist. It's the same fake stuff, just like carbon dating.
I don't know that that's a good look to say that you don't believe in carbon dating. You said it last time here in the show, and I just think you might want to not keep saying that over and over.
What? Are you a scientist?
Where you just finally, after like 10-ish years, announced that the Muon scans from the Scan Pyramids project are going to be allowed to explore the void that was revealed over the Grand Gallery.
This is a muon scan. It detects particles from space. It is very scientific. I should know. I am a scientist.
It's the same thing that the SAR team found, and it didn't take them 10 years. And they found like 20 other structures inside as well.
No. If you read my book, you would know. It's all impossible.
Well, the Khafre Project team released more scans, so now they have images under all 3 pyramids and the whole plateau. There are scans using other technologies that show a virtual city underground.
What do you think? That I know about it and I'm pretending it doesn't exist or something? Or that I'm waiting for the underground antiquities market to raid all those structures, rooms, and cities so everybody can get their cut?
Yeah, that would be impossible.
It's all in my book.
It's in your book that there are no structures under the pyramids?
How could there be structures under the pyramid? These were tombs for the kings. I have been there to take the credit for every discovery ever made, so I am the one who knows.
Aren't you worried about the fact that these scans are for real? Pretty much everything you've asserted and said over the years will be called into question. It'll either open up questions about either your awareness and or your motives, if you really knew what was going on. And let's just say, what if someone discovers you were just a gatekeeper, not interested in furthering knowledge of history or even criminal, either that or it'll just make you and your life's work judged through a whole new lens. It'll make you irrelevant either way.
I discover everything in Egypt. It can never be irrelevant.
I'm just saying, I think you're blowing it when they get under those pyramids if they find something.
If they never get under those pyramids, they never can find something, right? There, that was easy.
Well, at least some things never change, even though they should.